Friends, welcome to Thirukkural English Couplets channel. We have been seeing all the Kurals being interpreted by me in accordance with the book called Thirukkural English Couplet. It is nothing but a translation which I have made in 4+3 words in 2 lines, as it has been written in Tamil. We have completed up to chapter number 116, that is 116. Now we are coming to 117. This is called painful sorrow. Painful sorrow. What is painful sorrow? This is being explained by Valluvar in this section. I have put all 1330 Kurals in 133 chapters into 16 heads or headings, which are called aspects. Now we are in the 16th aspect called emotional and physical love between husband and wife. The last one, last aspect. Now we are in the last section too. This is in the last section we have 25 chapters, 250 Kurals. Now we are in 117. All right. And I have translated all this using semantical approach and sometimes idiomatic approach. Okay. Now we see the painful sorrow, starting from the first Kural. Trying to hide a love sickness resembles swelling spring. Spring comes out. It is swelling like anything. Can you hide it? You cannot, because it's coming from inside of the earth. It's coming from the inside of the earth. It's coming, just this springing out. It's called a spring. Why? It's coming from inside of the earth, sprawling like anything. Nobody can hide. Nobody can hide the spring. When it gets, when it is swelling like anything. The same way, love sickness cannot be hidden. This is that's why Valluvar is speaking about the natural love, natural sex, natural marriage, not like what is known as unnatural marriage. In many of the countries in the world, they have legalized unnatural marriages. Very sorrowful to hear about, very sad to know about it, right? Legalized. Many judgments have been given in support of that. Many people are throwing, many people are throwing, what we say, thronging like they are thronging like anything to fight for their own right, such as these type of marriages, men, women, women and women marriage, men and men marriage. What is the purpose of that marriage? They cannot bear children. Children cannot be begotten. What is the purpose of getting married like that? Nobody knows. It's against nature, against cosmic law, against God, against God's design. But still they get married. So 2000 years back, Valluvar started telling about that. Might be a prophet would have thought about this. He has spoken about. So you have to do like that. And he's also an advocate. He's also an advocate of making the people live a happy life, thinking of each other, even in separation. That will help each other to keep away from adultery, if not married, from fornication. These are all explained. So they are feeling that sorrow because of that. They are feeling very sad about they are being separated for the purpose. They are getting separated for a purpose, because the husband has to go and earn and come with wealth to run the family. Getting united in the family is not alone bestowing love on each other this way, sexual love, all such. No, it is bringing money to the family to run the family, all such. But anyhow, they feel sad about. This is a good sorrow. That is what is spoken here. Second choral. I cannot conceal love sickness, shame. Sorry. I cannot conceal love sickness, shame forfeits proclaiming. She is not able to tell about that also. This woman. She is feeling ashamed to tell about. Lust, next one. Lust, shyness on shoulders, drive me down. Fourth one. Flood of lust is bereft of rafts. Flood of lust is bereft of rafts. Lust is floating like anything. There is no raft. A raft is which is used for driving on the river. But when traveling, when going by boat or something like that, there is no raft. So what does it mean? Flood is there. Love is being taken away by the flood. There is no raft. So what does it mean? It goes along with the flood. Fifth one, friendly separation pains. How more if it exists enmity? Sixth one, pleasurable love is sea. Pangs thereafter ocean. Pleasurable love is sea. Now sea, Oliver is using metaphors, similes, all comparisons, sometimes oxymoron, sometimes other figures of speech, to let us know about it in a fantastic way. It's a very good piece of literature. Apart from other things, it's a very good piece of literature, telling things in a fantastic way in 7 words. That is the beauty of it. See, pleasurable love is sea, and pangs thereafter ocean. Pangs thereafter ocean. That means you get separated of that after that. It gives it's not giving pleasure. That becomes an ocean for you. Ocean, it might refer to the tears that you shed, out of which the ocean like tears are coming, might be like that. Or it is an ocean wherein you have to swim like to get united with the other party. Whatever way you think, you take it. That is what is required in these all 25 chapters. Next one, languishing at night, I cannot overcome flooded lust. That is what is the sorrow that she is undergoing. Night lulls all creatures, sleep saves me. If sleep comes, she would get saved, because she would not think about. She might sleep for some time, but night lulls all people, all other creatures, not her. So she is suffering, she says. Long night seems greater than torture of separation. She thinks that long night seems greater than torture of separation. She has got separated. She is suffering. But now she is not sleeping, and she is awake for a long time, and the night seems to be long. This time it seems to be a greater torture for her. Torture, right? If eyes were mind, would fly tearlessly. This if eyes were mind, I translate this way. If eyes were mind, if she says like this, if my eyes were mind, it would fly like anything, tearlessly, because it would go to the other party, that is lover, and there will not be any tears also, because it would get united. Soul will get united with the other party. I mean the lover. The soul of the love will get united with the lover, but the eyes will not get united with the lover. That's why it's shedding tears. If eyes were soul, mind, it would fly tearlessly. That's what she's telling. explained in a fantastic way to explain certain things which are being experienced by these two people who are getting married and separated. Vallur is very fantastically explaining all these things. Thank you.